This man poured a bottle of poison onto the ground, just so the wild wolves wouldn't devour his son's body. But as soon as they left, a vulture swooped down from the sky, ready to strike the boy's remains. At that exact moment, the boy snapped awake from the pain. He grabbed the vulture and hurled it deep into the canyon. That's when it hit him. He was literally perched on the edge of a cliff. If he stayed there, he'd starve, so he made a desperate, crazy call. He started inching his way down the cliffside. Suddenly, his foot slipped. He was about to plummet, but by some miracle, he caught a crevice in the rock. Now, he was just dangling over the abyss. Then, out of nowhere, it started pouring rain, and his strength began to fade. Looking down, he saw the rainwater turning into a rushing river. He took a deep breath, gathered his courage, and just jumped. The next morning, the boy woke up on the ground. He pulled his right foot out of his boot. It was badly mangled. He grabbed a wooden branch and fashioned a simple splint. After trekking for a long time, he made it back to the top of the cliff. There, he found a makeshift headstone his father had set up for him, thinking he'd died in the fall. Suddenly, he spotted a pack of wolves charging right at him from the distance. He tried scrambling up a tree, but a wolf lunged and bit his injured leg. The boy pulled out a knife and stabbed at it. He managed to pull himself up the tree, but the wolves weren't budging. They stayed there all night, howling at him. By morning, the pack had cleared out, except for one wounded wolf left behind. The boy sharpened a spear, ready to finish it off. But seeing how helpless the wolf was, he couldn't bring himself to do it. Instead, he muzzled the wolf with some rope, found a cave, and collapsed nearby. When he woke up, he saw the wolf had managed to get the rope off, but it didn't attack. The boy gently placed some water in front of it. Sensing no threat, the wolf finally took a drink. Later, the boy went out to hunt. He got lucky and tracked down a rabbit. He took it down with a stone, headed back to the cave, and struggled to start a fire by rubbing sticks together. After a lot of grit and sweat, he finally roasted the meat. The wolf was watching him, clearly starving. The boy looked at him and said, "If you want the meat, you gotta play nice." Surprisingly, the wolf actually listened.